Fascinating. Zoom in here. Right here was a spiritual thing with an eye and stuff like that. You can still see a little bit of the face. Hopefully you can see this right here. With he's looking right at us and stuff like that. Zoom a little bit. It was very clear earlier. Had a really clean cut eye and stuff like that. I haven't had a chance to look at the skies to see the spiritual realm up there floating, but much today. But anyway, there was some, right in here. I don't know if you can see this. Got a guy that's just, let me zoom down a little bit. But anyway, had a really clear cut eye earlier. Now also, let's see if we see anything else here in this spiritual realm. There's like a face in, no wait, it's a little bit above there, right there, in there and stuff. You can see a little bit. Anyway, so what I was, why I got this video recording, I was going to tell you that, geez, what was I thinking? Oh, there's so much going on around the world right now. So they're cranking that up again. The stock market's still going slowly drifting up. I'm telling you, that is funny. I don't mean to bring the stock market up in the last minute here, but that is it's not funny because they're gonna bring it up and then pull the rug on it. And so it's just slowly. It's like I said, this old lady climbing up the thing. I'm gonna reposition for the stock market here. I'm looking to. And I think in about a week is what we think now that thing's going to crash. But I said, let's not worry about the stock market, right? But anyway, so I've been doing some more research. I'm studying things beyond the Bible. I'm studying things beyond everything. I said I've gone to Pi and called Aaron code and stuff like this. Everybody says, why do you keep digging that rabbit hole? Because the thing is, I will find the truth, and I'm always seeking the truth. The Bible is just another, it's a good story, and it's great, and the creator created this thing and stuff like that. But if you really want to know who your creator is and get to know your creator, then you got to go beyond that Bible. I keep saying that over again, always listen to me, but that's okay. If that's what you feel in your heart and you can stop there, that's up to you. Stop. And, it's about just being loving, caring, things like that, and that's how you're measured and judged, and that's fine. But for me, I've got to go all the way because I love the other side, and I want to find out all the details I can, okay? Because, anyway, so that's not going on about that. Let's see, what else? I had an incident here today. You see the height? That's actually on the other side. This gentleman had actually fell off of this thing, and he actually hit one of the beams and everything. And I came around the corner, so you guys standing there, and I'm telling you, he just laid there, and it scared me because I wasn't sure if he had broken his back or his neck or something like that. Oh, we got a little chipmunk. I've been trained in CPR and first aid, so I checked him with other individuals real quick for dilation of the of his eyes, and also to check to make sure he hadn't broken his back and could wiggle his toes and things like that. He was fine. But look at that little chipmunk. He's looking for food. He's like, everybody's gone. We've had a hog in here, chipmunks. Anyway, what a cutie. Oh, that's the question I have for you. I have a question. Somebody can answer it on the comment board. What is the female version of a chipmunk? See, we have, like I said, we have a doe, a deer, female deer, an elk, and things like this. And I'm curious. I'm going to look it up now. What is the female of a chipmunk? Okay. Now, they're kind of monks. They got a chip on their shoulder, but they're good monks, right? So, anyway, so I know you're probably like, gosh, Kirk, we don't have much to say here, so I apologize. So, what else? I was looking at the real news. There's a meteorite that said exploded over, what was it, Florida or something like that? So I don't know what that is about. We've heard meteors over and over again. I mean, the drama, meteors. There's Paul Begley. He talks about this meteors, blah, blah, blah. I'm so tired of hearing about the meteors. I mean, it's another one of those things. It's just so tired of the dates. I'm so tired of everybody having a date. I'm so tired of this and that. You know what I mean? The date is I got now is I just want to keep on doing what I'm doing and love and caring, stuff like that, right? So anyway, what else is going on here? I thought there was a lot I was going to tell. Anyway. Oh, like I said, if you got a chance, you should look into Decode Your Reality. He's got some really good information. And then Chiron Last, his channel, the Golden Web 1, and stuff like that. It has Phoenician spin on things, how the phonics, which is just amazing. Decode Your Reality, is doing a lot of things. They're talking about how your creators create a bunch of stories and think, gosh, I'm a part of this good story, you know. That would have been terrible if I had a terrible role in it. Decode Your Reality, and also, what's another good one? Oh, and that's the thing is the, oh shit, I wish I had his channel. It's the Alpha and Omega or something like that. He does a lot of satellite research, doing satellite photos and stuff like that. And he talks about how, you know, how we're in the B system, and the whole world has been designed. I mean, you got Trump that's on 6th Avenue. You got all these things are just right down to just amazing detail. There's streets like Biden and 666, and he's been decoding this. Even these shootings tend to be around places that are hot spots with all this evil B system, machine system information, right? It's just amazing. I mean, when you start, and that's why I said, don't lose your mind. You know, just keep on doing what you're doing, because you start looking at all this stuff, it gets overwhelming. I'm serious. I mean, you can just, I mean, the whole world is just like this collage of just everything, ancient history, pyramids, just everything. Like I said, we got rock formations talking about giants that have bones, just huge. And one Mud Fossil University, he's got like a finger that's 3 feet huge, 3 feet long. Are you kidding me? Which is actually biblical. But then you got other things too, like, you know, this modern stuff going on where the earth is laid out like a computer grid. I mean, it's just insane. So we've gone from this really old architecture technology to this modern technology of motherboards and things like this. I mean, it just gets mind-boggling, right? And the reason I'm trying to figure this out, because it was important to me, is because we keep getting told that we are batteries. I mean, something that you can do this through many different codes, gematria, Calder, and stuff like that. And I'm trying to figure out why we're batteries and stuff like that, and why, you know, that's being said. You can look at that and try to explain why we're batteries. You know, I don't like that concept. You know, even the Matrix movie talks about using humans and souls as a battery. I mean, there's so much stuff out there, so much information, right? So you got to use your discernment, things like this. So that's why and that's why I'm trying to figure out what, you know, what is the ultimate story and what is the ultimate thing, because we need to know our mission. We need to make sure that we're serving the right people and serving the right creator and stuff like this on, you know, all these different things. And you say, Kirk, well, why don't you just solve it? Because once you start peeling more layers, you start seeing your eyes get wider. I mean, you know that movie Wide Eyes Wide Shut or something? I don't know. Man, both my eyes are open, because I even told my mother this morning, I said, you know, I want to know every truth. And, you know, and you know, this world is so deceptive. But I do got to make it very clear that we are under the beast system, the satanic system, the machine, whatever you want to call it, of, you know, this Lord story versus the, and I don't mean to call it a story, you know, I just use that as knowledge of what the times we're in, of Lord versus Satan, okay? And it's big time. That's why we got the mask of the beast. You got this vaccine, 666 everywhere. So, you know, that's what we need to focus on. And that is our mission, to try to help these people and help these souls, okay? And it's because it's a dark world out there, and we need to be the light, the love, whatever you want to call it, and change this whole world and help do this, right? So anyway, that's all I have for now. God bless, and sorry it's so long. Okay, God bless.